Described as self-propelled flowers, butterflies have captured the imagination of both children and adults alike since the beginning of time. And that's especially the case for Joanne Goldenberg, whose fascination with them from an early age inspired this unique operation that educates the public about their importance.
Well, this started when I was a little kid, and I used to raise butterflies myself, and as I got older I noticed they were declining. Didn't see as many, but I was always a little bit of a tomboy and outside playing in the dirt and planting and things like that. So as I grew older, I really had this idea to build a sustainable farm to teach people about pollinator habitat.
And that recently became a reality when she sold everything she owned in Atlanta and opened this expansive operation in Dahlonega that features not only butterflies, but also a variety of plant species conducive to attracting these pollinators.
Well, I call this my dream farm, and it really is a labor of love. I've pretty much planted all of the plants out here, over 400 plants and shrubs. This year I planted 500 sunflowers and about 2,000 zinnias. We're going to do a cut flower garden, but mainly I love just educating people about conservation and how to have great habitats.
It's also an education on just how important these insects are to the environment and what the public can do in order to keep the population flourishing.
They are super important. They are pollinators, just like all of our other pollinators, bees and beetles, and everything is necessary for healthy crops, healthy flowers, and healthy farmlands. My purpose here is to educate the public about pollinator conservation, and I really want everyone to have a great butterfly garden and to be able to protect native habitats. And we're really set up to educate people about pollinators, and we hope that this greenhouse here actually inspires kids and inspires adults to go home and think about their gardens and think about the native habitats that pollinators need to survive.
And examples of that can be seen all around the farm as each plant is carefully selected and grown to accommodate every stage of the butterfly's life.
Well, we pretty much in our conservatory, we just use nectar plants. That's actually regulated by the USDA. It falls under a PPQ permit, which is a plant pest and quarantine. But we do grow host plants out in the caterpillar habitat, which is outdoors.
And with this unique mix of education and entertainment, this is a popular destination for school field trips as the kids get to see each metamorphosis stage all in one day.
Yeah, I love seeing kids smile, and I just find it so inspirational when they take an interest in the educational part of our tour and they get to learn about the life cycle of butterflies. And a lot of people actually want to know what can they plant in their yard to be able to bring in butterflies. So we're happy to show people that.
Reporting from Lumpkin County, I'm Damon Jones for the Farm Monitor.